Good evening, Everfree Network. You're watching the Sketchy Sounds Live Songcast with me, Sketchy Sounds, and my assistant, Twilight Sparkle. Say hello, Twilight.
Hello.
Hope you guys are all doing good out there. I'm going to be bringing you guys 2 whole hours of acoustic music and fun, as per usual. And my assistant, Twilight, will be taking your requests from the chat as we go, as it says on the bottom of the screen there. So if you have a particular song you want me to do, just use the command !request, followed by the name of the song you want to hear. And Twilight will pick those up and do what she does best and make a list as we go. On Flash Freeze, that command won't work right now because I am not live on Justin TV. It only goes... that one only works when I'm... Hang on a sec. For those of you wondering, there is a sketchy command, but it only works when I go live on Justin TV. It doesn't work when I go live on Everfree. Right, I'm going to grab my guitar, get it plugged in.
Whoa, you play a guitar?
Yeah, I know, it's like, that is a major revelation there, isn't it?
And it's new, that is.
I bet you always thought it was an oversized banjo.
I just thought you got something from a kid's magazine.
Cheeky. Right, let's see. Okay, guitar. Just grab it. Oh, I need my thingamy. So, no Saturn tonight, unfortunately. He is understandably quite busy with sorting out con business. There's only a week left until Buck, ladies and gentlemen. Or at least as far as I'm concerned it is anyway, because I will be heading down to Manchester on Thursday of next week, so...
6 days for me. Yay.
So you're going on Wednesday then, are you?
Yep.
Cool. Right. Just going to adjust things here, and... That's out of tune. Right, hang on.
Don't forget sending your requests, people. I need more.
Oh, I see Bethy Boo's just joined us. She's one of my fellow Aspertania artists. So everyone say hi to her because she's awesome. Okay, let's see. Ugh, I'm dropping things. Sorry I'm a wee bit slow starting. It's just been like, it's... today has just been like one of those really humid, sluggish days where you're just like, ugh, I don't want to do anything of anything, you know? Right. Okay. Actually, I'm going to lift this up a bit because I keep smacking it with my arm. Oh, what on earth? What's going on here? That was weird. Right. Okay. Just going to sort out this thing here. 1, 2. Right. Gonna get warmed up with a whole lot of Pinkie Pie songs, as is my usual thing. So, enjoy, folks. When I was a little filly and the sun was going down, the darkness darkness and the shadows, they would always make me frown. I'd hide under my pillow, from what I thought I saw. The gratifying said that wasn't the way to deal with fears at all. She said, Pinky, you gotta stand up tall. Learn to face your fears, you'll see. They can't hurt you, just laugh until they disappear. Ha ha ha! So giggle at the ghostly, guffaw at the grossly, crack up at creepy, whip it up with weepy, snarl at the kicky, snarl at the spooky, and tell the scary face to say I can leave you alone if you think you can scare me. I just gotta think I'm the very idea of such things makes one. All you gotta do is take a cup of flour, add it to the mix, and then just take a little something sweet, not sour, a bit of salt, just a pinch. Making these treats is such a cinch, add a little cup of flour. We come to the end. No, that's wrong. Sorry, I'll start up again. Where were we? I've gone and completely forgotten the words. Wow. Oh yeah. Right, sorry, I'll start this bit again. All you gotta do is take a cup of flour, add it to the mix. Then just give it something sweet, not sour, a bit of salt and pinch. Making these sweets is such a cinch, add a little, I'll just do no vanilla. Add a little more and you can't do far, and you never get your fill. Cupcakes, so sweet and tasty cupcakes. Don't be too hasty, cupcakes. Cupcakes, cupcakes, cupcakes. Sugar and the eggs come right on top, then we add some chocolate chips. Mix on an extra little, not a lot, and we've almost made our mix. Baking these things to keep you fix, add a little cup of flour. We clear in the end so we don't go on them, we'll be done in half an hour. Muffins, so light and fluffy muffins. Don't be too stuffy muffins. Muffins, muffins, muffins. Now here's a recipe for whipping up big bad. To start with, taster tips. Instead of using like that way, finds the bag is gonna be so sick. Making these things a horrible sins, cause lemons for their juices. Maggots and worms, and remember what you learned when you're lying in bed and puking. Big bads, so foul and yucky big bads. They're so unlucky, big bads. Big bads, big bads, big bads. Hi, hello, and I'm here to say, how you doing? I'm gonna make you smile now, we'll brighten up your day. It doesn't matter now, what's up? If you were sad or blue, howdy. Just cheering up, my friends, just what Pinky's here to do. Cause I love to make you smile, 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 yes I do. It fills my heart with sunshine all the while, yes it does. Cause all I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. I like to see you grin, awesome. I love to see you beam, rock on. The corners of your mouth turned up is always Pinky's dream, his bump. But if you're kind of worried and your face is made of frown, I'll work real hard and do my best to turn that fun upside down. Cause I love to make you grin, grin, grin. Yes I do. Bust it out from ear to ear, let it begin. Just give me a joyful grin, 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 and you fill me with good cheer. Divided, but of you all I beg to remember we're all hoops at the end of each leg. No matter what the issue, come from wherever you please. Always fight and get you nothing but a dip in my seas. Arguing's not the way. Hey, come on and play! So what do you say? You gotta share. You gotta care. It's the right thing to do. You gotta share. You gotta care. And there'll always be a way through. But our diet's actually mentioned I'm completely vegetarian. We all eat handouts, so I be at each other's throats. You gotta share. You gotta care. It's the right thing to do. You gotta share. You gotta care. And there'll always be a way through. Telegram, we hope they find you well. You're invited to a party because you think you're really swell. Gummy's turning 1 year old, come help us celebrate. The cake will be delicious, festivities first rate. There will be games and dancing, but perhaps cut a rug. And when the party's done, we'll gather around for a good hug. No need to bring a gift, being there will be enough. Birthdays mean having fun with friends, not getting lots of stuff. It will be the same without you, so we hope that you say yes. So please, oh please, RSVP, you can come and be our guest. This is your singing telegram, we hope it finds you well. You're invited to a party, cause it think you're really swell. Gummy's turning 1 year old, come help us celebrate. The cake will be delicious, and festivities are great. Where we'll be games and dancing, but perhaps cut a rug. And when the party's over, we'll gather around for a group hug. No need to bring a gift, being there will be enough. Birthdays mean having fun with friends, not getting lots of stuff. It won't be the same without you, so we hope that you say yes. So please, oh please, RSVP, come and be our guest. Next time I think I'll just pass out written invitations. So that was the Pinkie Pie medley. Twilight, have we got some requests?
We have many requests.
Good, good.
Would you like the first request or the more appy second request?
Tell me what both of them are.
The first one is A Long Way from Equestria,
Uh-huh.
and the more appy one is Sea Ponies.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to, hang on to A Long Way from Equestria because I have a friend who really wants to hear me sing that one, but they are not online right now. So we'll save that one for later, and if he pops up, then I'll do it then. But if he doesn't pop up before the end of the show, I'll still do it. I'm going to save it for later.
Okie dokie.
So we'll move on to Sea Ponies. I'm also just going to check if a certain friend of mine is about, because...
The requester for Sea Ponies is Flash Freeze.
Okie dokes. Right. Right, I think I usually do that up here. Wow, my guitar's sounding out of tune again. Hang on. Sorry about this, folks. Okay, right. Let's see. Sketchy, could you angle your camera so the picture is more sharp? That's not going to be due to camera angle. That's probably, if it's not all that sharp, then that's just the autofocus being a bit weird. Not much I can do about that, to be honest. I might be able to fix the focus, perhaps. Let's see. If I can remember where the focus setting is. Oh, there it is. Whoa, that's not the focus setting. That was the white balance. Pardon me, I went on fire there. Let's see.
I think the camera's fine, to be honest.
Yeah, looking at the picture on my broadcasting software, it looks fine to me as well, so... I don't know. Maybe Laurent just has special eyes.
Nice way of putting that, then.
My brand! Oh dear. Yeah, okay. Before I go on though, I'm gonna see if a certain friend of mine is busy because I would actually like to pull him in here. And the reason for that is because he is actually helping me out with something. Because do you remember last week how I mentioned there's a particular thing I want to get my hands on, a thing called the Europe guitar, which is a horribly cheesy name for it, but would be useful nonetheless, right?
Yes.
Well, my good friend James Cork is actually helping out with that a bit. Because he said basically for every $5 someone donates to me, he will give them a quick request. He will basically do them a picture, which I think is very decent of him. I'm just going to poke him and see if he's about. And see if he would be. Well, see if one would like to jump in here, or two at the very least like to poke his head into the chat and say hello to everyone and explain what he's doing.
Is he the one who stole the Skype details off from the live stream?
Pardon?
When you were doing a live stream of someone drawing, I stole someone's Skype details from it.
You criminal.
I know.
He might well be. It was...
James Cork.
Yes.
Yeah, I stole his.
That's awful of you.
I'm evil.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me if he replies, I'll add him.
Well, he is replying, so...
Boof. Add people to call. Boof.
Well, he hadn't actually said whether he'd come in or not, but I guess so. Hi, James.
Hey there, Sketchy. Hey there, Twilight.
Hello.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just thought it'd be nice to have you pop in for a bit, so you could tell all the lovely people watching my stream how you were helping me out with my fundraising efforts.
Oh dear. Hello there, Everfree Network chat. I had no idea we were streaming. Wow, such an honor.
Right now on the Songcast.
I feel privileged. Okay, so the way I'm helping Sketchy with his funding is that for every $5 that he gets donated, I am going to make what I call an ultra quick ink sketch, which I'm going to show Sketchy an example of that, and he is going to show it to you, or he's going to post it in the chat for you to see.
Yeah, we'll link it in the IRC.
Yeah, and an ultra quick ink sketch is basically a sketch that I do in like 10 minutes and then I ink it very quickly. And it's a new type of commission that I have, and it's $5. So for each one that he gets, for each donation he gets, he gives me the initials. And then you contact me on DeviantArt or Tumblr, and you tell me your initials. And if they match, then I will draw you that picture that you want me to do. There goes the link. You can share it with the chat right now.
Try if you would link that in the chat as an example of this sort of thing.
By the way, if any of you is wondering about my accent, no, I cannot turn that off. And yes, I'm Spanish.
You're getting some compliments on your accent, actually, James. You should put your head in the IRC. There's a lot of people going, "Oh, that accent."
I'm just coming in. I wasn't even. I even forgot that today was Thursday because we have some guests here at my house, but I decided not to share the table with them because I am busy with commissions. I am swamped.
Antisocial.
And yeah, I am antisocial as well. No, I'm not. Hey there, Lunatic Hell from Germany. That's cool. So yeah, that's how I am helping Sketchy out with. Oh, I'm getting hugs. That's how I'm helping Sketchy out with his funding.
Yep. And it's very much appreciated. So yes, if you guys want to both help me out for helping out some the guitarists in the fandom out there, and also want to get yourself some nice art from this very pleasant gentleman I have here in the call with me, then you know what to do.
You are too kind, pleasant gentleman. Oh my god, that's the first time I've been called that.
Well, it
Wow.
won't be the last. You're a very nice man.
Oh, by
Right.
the way, they are. You can accumulate them. If you donate 15, you get 3 ultra quick ink sketches.
So there you are, folks. It's worth your while checking it a lot of bits this way.
So what happens if I donate 200?
Well, I guess you
yes,
own
you
his
get-
arts
yeah.
for like the next several weeks.
No, seriously, you get 20. Come on, I can do 20 of those in like 2 hours.
I'm
No
gonna have
problem.
to think Aya then.
All I need is a James Cameron movie and a few bottles of water, and I will just blow through that.
Do you see what Sketchbook has just said? He said, "Can I just have a bottle of his accent?"
I read that. I don't know if they sell Spanish accent in bottles, but if
People
they do, I will
probably
get you one.
donate to Sketchy to get you speak to them.
Well, that's not a bad idea. I can give you a voicemail message saying you have one call. I will recreate it with my sexy voice, something like that. I don't know. That would be funny.
And I think
have-
some people would go for that as well. That's the fun part.
You have one call. How about ignoring it and going to my flat? Something like that.
That's awful.
BG stream.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You have a lost call. Pick it up now. I don't know. Oh dear.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You called my phone. Prepare to leave a message.
Can you tell that I only had 4 hours of sleep and I'm running on fumes because I am getting creative and I'm about to collapse?
Oh dear.
Oh my God.
I'm about to do another request here because we've, obviously it's the songcast, we have requests. So, but you're welcome to hang around, James, if you want. So I'm perfectly fine with that.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be fantastic. I'm honored. So please continue. Don't let me interrupt you.
Okay. So the next request, who was it requested this one? Twilight.
Sea Ponies requested by Flash Freeze.
Okay, here we go. All up on the sea ponies when you're in distress. Helpful as can be, ponies simply signal SOS. If you find your cast adrift and haven't gotten far, count upon the sea ponies, they'll see you to shore. Are you sinking fast? Had some nasty shots. Feeling like all hope is gone. And washed up on the rocks. Washed up on the rocks. All up on the sea ponies when you're in stress. Helpful as can be, ponies with this signal SOS. If you're right or wrong to foul, let's see it hold. Grip, count upon the sea ponies, we'll see you get help. Woo! So that was the Sea Ponies song. Oh, I see Beth says that Holly says hi, so Beth, you can say hello back to Holly from me. I hope she's enjoying things.
Sketchy, we have a problem.
Oh, what is that problem?
Someone was requested pink fluffy unicorns from all 3 on the call.
Oh, wow.
I am up for it.
I think we can accommodate that.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Yes.
We can't all sing it at once, but I mean, if you guys are happy to do the being the
I'll do the
guys
chorus.
well, I was meaning, James. The way I usually do this is when I do this, I basically when I get to the bit where I say where it goes, let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned. I would then ask the questions, then you guys answer them.
Yes, that's the idea. That's what I thought we were going to do.
Is that the next one on the list? Try or one we've just had or what?
There's been several requests for it, so we might as well get it out of the way.
We may as well do it then. Okay.
Okay. By the way, one thing before we go into it, Twilight, which one of us says smiles first? Because it cannot be one of us. Both of us. It has to be only one.
I will allow you as the guest.
Oh my God! Thank you. Okay. Awesome.
Okay, here we go then. Dancing on rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns, dancing on rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns, dancing on rainbows, pink fluffy unicorns, dancing on rainbows. Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned. What color are the unicorns?
Pink.
Where are they dancing?
Rainbows.
Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur.
Smiles.
Yay!
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. 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 Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rain.
Can you make me some breakfast?
You always do that, and yet it's always hilarious. So that was Pink Fluffy Unicorns as requested by like everyone ever.
I think that came out really well.
It's not the first time I've done that one, so I've done that like on the past 3 times I've done my show. I've done that. Or like the past couple of times I had like a good number of the Everfree regulars in the call as well, so they were just going pink and everything.
Oh, you drop the regular's name, I'm gonna slap you with a trout.
No, I mean, I say regulars as in regulars on Everfree Network. I don't know what the heck you're on about, Twi.
Sure,
Jeez.
sure. Next request. Luna, requested by Demucci99.
Ooh, I love doing this one. Right. Okay. I'll need a slightly different setup here. I usually use this effect, I believe. Right. For 1,000 years I've waited here for you, waited every night. For I thought you were the answer to my life. Days turned into years and into centuries. Patience had to fade. Don't you see that there is vengeance in my eyes? bottled in my soul, as erupted as I'm tearing through the skies. I am the creature now that beats upon your dreams and turns into nightmares. Soon my anger will bring about an endless night. Luna, won't you cry for me? I'm as lonely as I've ever been. I'm forced back into the start. Is there any way to fix a broken So that was Luna. Whose request was that? Was that Demucci's?
That was Demucci's.
Yeah.
That was the very first Brownie song that I heard when I got into the fandom.
Oh, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What have we got next on the request list, Twy?
Next on the request list is Who Is a Silly Pony? Requested by Croft.
Ah, wonderful. Is that Innicroft?
Yes, I strategically missed his first part of his name.
Well, why did you do that?
Because I can't pronounce it right, it makes me sound silly.
Inucroft, it's easy.
Nah.
Pardon me. It's a wee bit like emu, but with an N instead of an M. Just think of it as Emucroft. It sounds like the large bird version of the Tomb Raider protagonist. Okay, here's a silly pony. I'll need to look at lyrics for this one. I still have not yet printed out a sheet for this one. Can you believe that? Well, actually, I dare say you probably can because you've worked with me for this long, so. Right, let's see. Who's a silly pony? It was a silly pony. It was you is Applejack.
Don't do it in that accent.
Who's a silly pony? It's
You will.
You're a silly pony, so you are.
Just sing the damn song.
You're a pony from Birmingham. No offense to any Brummies in the chat.
Too late for that.
I don't think we've got any anyway, so we're probably safe.
Sure.
So wonderfully politically incorrect. Right. Okay. Silly pony time. Who's a silly pony? I've got to stop doing that.
You should try singing that voice.
I don't think that would work. Who's a silly pony? You're a silly pony. Who is you is Applejack. Right. Where's my pick? You're a silly pony, who is you is Applejack. Coming to the gates and knocking over fences, who is you is Applejack. All day long you trot around, looking at the apples on the trees, dreaming all your pony dreams, licking lips so greedily. You're a silly pony, who is you is Applejack. Coming into gates and knocking over fences, who is you is Applejack. Silly pony, you're a silly pony, who is you is Applejack. Coming to the gates and knocking over fences, who is you is Applejack. You're a silly pony, who is you is Applejack. Coming into posts and falling into trenches, who is you is Applejack. Watching all the rosy apples, whoops, there goes another fence. Are you coming, are you going, why don't you use your horse sense? Who's a silly silly pony, you're a silly pony. Who is you? Is Applejack. Bumping into gates and bumping over fences. Who is you? Is Applejack. You're a silly pony, you're a silly pony. Who is you? Is Applejack. Bumping into posts and falling into trenches. Who is you? Is Applejack. So knocking apples to the ground. Call for the taxi will help. Spread her ribbons on the ground. You're a silly pony, you're a silly pony. Who is you? Is Applejack. Falling over lumps and bumping into fences. Who is you? Is Applejack. Wait, where are we? You're a silly pony, you're a silly pony. Who is you? Is Applejack. Falling over lumps and bumping into fences. Who is you? Is Applejack. So that was Who's a Silly Pony? Excuse me. Whose request is that?
That was Enucraft.
I feel so bad for Applejack, and I am talking about the one in G1 because she has that song, and then in the Generation 1 premiere, she gets transformed into a horrible dragon monster creature, and I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's the best part of the premiere.
That
best
entire episode is badass.
The best part of the premiere, the best part of the Generation 1 premiere, honestly, was the Sea Pony song. That is like the best bit.
Nah, the best part was the end credits.
Well, it's like, oh good, it's over.
It wasn't all that bad. Yeah, I mean, it was limited, and the moral was a bit like shoehorned, but dude, it was dark.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Lunatic
was.
Hal, why
Yeah.
can you imagine me playing a trumpet?
What the?
What?
Someone in the chat has said that they can imagine Twi playing a trumpet for some reason.
Reading that, yeah, weird.
What is next on a request list?
Next on the request list is Dueling Banjos. Requested by Brother Punk.
Fine. No, we'll do that because I know he loves that. And my flatmate loves it as well. If he can actually hear what I'm doing here, we're like, woo! But he probably can't hear me because he's probably gaming at the moment. Right, let's see. Wait, my guitar's out of tune, sorry. Really, I would need another guitarist to do this with, but oh well. Or a banjo player, that would be perfect. I should really get a banjo sometime and actually learn the banjo part for that. That would be brilliant.
It would be different.
Yes. Okay, what is next on the request list?
Next is, I have no chance in Olive pronouncing this, that Garlic song, you know.
Oh, the Gaelic song, Shimina Morbigina.
That's the one.
Okay, let me just look that up.
Requested by Sketchbook.
Ah, yes. Okay, let's see. Right. Lyrics. Excuse me. Right. Ugh, that is still, sorry, this is still out of tune. I can't figure out exactly where. No, there we go. Okay. Right. I think I usually do this one up here. I think I want that. Just going to make a few small adjustments to this effect. Sorry, I need to move this down a bit so I can actually see the whole thing. There we go. Should have done that beforehand. Partner Kines fadela, alla hossana vittinek när kvar. Oh, hi mina morbina, oh, hi mina korvena, oh, hi mina koireken, hi mina skullen fjordkau. Oh, mina morbina, oh, mina korvena, oh, mina koireken, mina skullen fjordkau. Oh, mina morbina, oh, mina korvena, oh, mina koireken. Skålen for kjav. So that was Himina Momina, as requested by Sketchbook. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
That was really good.
Thank you. What have we got next on the request list, Twy?
Next on the request list is Daring Do.
Oh, Daring Do, I do like that one.
Requested by the Daring Snitch.
Le gasp. That will bring us nicely to the close of our first hour here on the live songcast. So I'm just going to pull up lyrics to that one because that's another one that I've never printed out lyrics for goodness knows what reason.
Can people stop saying the word gay? It's pinging me to death.
Wait, what?
They're talking about the gay pride parade that's going on during Buck.
Oh, okay. But why does that ping you?
Convention modding.
Because kicking people during conventions when they're being stupid. Of course. Right.
Yep.
Okay. Let's think. Right. It's been ages since I've done this one. I can't remember exactly what key it's in. Okay, I was a bit off with the chords. Oh wait, no I wasn't. Okay, right. Here we go. Daring do, I just won't be you. I'll always be cool. Oh please, daring do. Whoa, daring do. Daring do. I might treat a line or two. I'll always be cool. Oh please, daring do. Oh daring do. Though I'm in bed, won't be a neckhead. Though I'm in bed, I'm glad I read. Daring do, you know I read you. I'll always be true. So please, daring do. Whoa, daring do. Daring do. Watch out behind you. They're coming after you. Oh, please, daring do. Whoa, daring do. Yeah, daring do. Whoa, daring do. It's such a daring do. Ooh, daring do. So that was Daring Do. Who was that requested by?
That was requested by Snitch.
Snick. I hope you enjoyed that. What's up next on the list?
Next on the request list is requested by LaRonde.
I do like a bit of
What's
is Big Brother best friend forever.
wait, isn't that
No, it's,
because it doesn't have an R? It's
it's got two B's and three F's, so it's yep.
Well, this stream dissolved quickly.
Sure did.
That usually happens when I'm around.
Yeah. Well, and the effect is doubled when it's both of us in the same stream, it has to be said.
No comment.
Right, okay, let's see here. Okay. Right. Wow, that's out of tune. These strings are awfully fussy, I found. It's a shame because the coated ones, they should last longer, but they seem to want to go out of tune a lot easier. Right. When I was just a filly, I found it rather silly to see how many other ponies I could meet. I had my books to read, didn't know that I would ever need other ponies to make my life complete. There was one colt that I cared for, I knew he would be there for me. My big brother, best friend forever. Like two peas in a pod, we did everything together. He taught me how to fly a kite, best friend forever. We never had a single fight. We did everything, we shared our hopes, we shared our dreams. I miss him more than I realized. It seems your big brother, best friend forever. Like two peas in a pod, you did everything together. And though he's all so far away, I hope that he would stay. My big brother, best friend forever.
So much liquid pride.
Whose request is that, Ty?
That was a request from LaRonde.
Laronde, I hope you enjoyed that. You're watching the Sketchy Sounds Live Songcast. We're just closing in on the end of our first hour here. So we'll still be here for another hour, folks. So keep the requests coming in.
We have a question, Sketchy.
Ooh, what sort of a question?
A question from Brother Punk, and a serious one for a change from Brother Punk.
Gasp.
Yeah. Sketchy, did you meet James after or before you knew about ponies?
After. Quite a while
Way after.
I suppose we should tell them the story, James, of how we met. Because here's what happened, right?
Yes. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, so... and actually this guy is responsible in part for my fic writing. Because you see, here's the thing. A while ago, he wrote a fic that had Luna and Octavia in it. It's called Clara de Luna. You should only read that if you're over a certain age. It does have a wee bit of mature content in there. But anyway, the way it was written, I quite liked it. And so did One Trick, who was doing some stuff. Well, basically, we did some RP stuff. And his characterization of Octavia, in turn, had some inspiration on One Trick's characterization of Octavia. So that was how he was partially responsible for how the way Sketchy Sounds Symphony turned out. Anyway, fast forward a bit, right? So it's like maybe a year after I had ever read Clara de Luna, and also quite a while after I'd written Sketchy Sounds Symphony. And I then found that actually James also had a FimFic account. So I contacted him on there and was like, hey, I read your fic, I really liked it, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, thank you very much. I was like, we should talk on Skype sometime. So we did. And when we were talking on Skype, I was like, oh, it says your location's Dundee. I was like, you're actually in Dundee? He was like, yeah. He was like, I am actually working in Dundee at the moment. I was like, I live in Dundee. And he was like, oh my gosh. And we were like, we should hang out. And it turned out, this was the most bizarre part of the whole thing. It turned out the particular place he was working was literally right round the corner from my house.
It wasn't even 100 meters away.
Yeah. That was the weirdest and most awesome part about the whole thing. So we met up and we became fairly good friends. I was like, you can come hang out sometime. And the fun part was when he came round to mine, it was like, then when he came into my room, he noticed the way things were set up, and then he was like, "Your Sketchy Sounds!"
Yeah, all of a sudden I am like, wait a minute, I've seen this room before, and I know I don't suffer from like flashbacks or like deja vu, so where have I seen this? The Everfree Network stream, I have seen this before, oh my god, your Sketchy Sounds! So I kind of lost it there, but then I recomposed and played a lot of Sega Sonic Racing Transformed.
Yes, we did.
And we hit it off right away. That was great. Probably one of the best things that came out of staying in Scotland for 6 months.
Yep.
Because when I checked FimFiction to see your message, I literally was like, I have nothing else to do. Let's check FimFiction. It's been a while since I last checked it. It's man, when people talk about destiny or things being predestined to happen,
yeah.
I think this was one of them.
I would agree. I'm not much of a believer in coincidence, I have to say. I tend to think that everything happens, for a reason. So I think that must have been just one of those things where it was like, on that particular day, you were just, that was how it turned out. It was like, you were like, right, I'm going to check this. And then you found that message from me. And well, yeah, we know how things turned out from there. So yeah, just one of the awesome friendships that this fandom has brought me. And I'm quite happy.
I'd like to make a request now.
Mm-hmm.
I request that Sketchy and James sing Bromance.
Okay, one, I don't really know the song that you're referencing, and two, Skype lag would kill it anyway, so...
Yeah, there is no way we can be synchronized, but if we could, I'll totally check the lyrics and see if we can sing it together.
One more question before we go to the next thing. Sketchbook says, Sketchy, do you know who Ricky Skaggs is? Because apparently he chose the set of strings I'm sending with your new mandolin.
I have no idea who he is, but
No.
if he's a man who's well known enough in the mandolin scene to have his name on a set, then fair enough. Actually, do you want to know something really weird, right? When I was in a music shop the other day, I saw there's mandolin strings which have got Stan Bush's name on them, and probably hardly any of you will know who the heck Stan Bush is. But fun bit of trivia. He was one of the guys he was like the lead guitarist and singer on the soundtrack for the original animated Transformers movie soundtrack. Fun fact there. Anyway, what is weird is that if you look at Stan Bush, he looks like Chuck Norris's long-lost twin brother.
Huh.
I'm not even kidding. It was like I looked at him and was like, oh my gosh, he looks like Chuck Norris with the man.
Careful, don't insult Chuck Norris, he'll beat up all of Scotland.
Badassery included.
That's not an insult to Chuck Norris, because Stan Bush is a pretty awesome guy. I mean, he was that guy who did that song, You Got the Touch, You Got the Power.
And I've got loads of people giving me hints on how we can get rid of Skype lag and stuff just so they have you two sing that.
Well, there'd still be lag because my computer's under the additional load of streaming everything, so I don't think it would work.
Yeah, one of the favourite ones is a lyric video up and I count you off.
Yeah, that would still be kind of too weird, so... When all hell's breaking loose, you'll be right in the eye of the storm. I love that song. I'll have to see if I can get an MP3 of it sometime or something and learn to play it.
Right. The next request, you will like this one. Requested by Raid Cabrain, I think is how you say it. Sketchy's Choice.
Sketchy's Choice. Ooh. Let's have a think. What have I not done in a while? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do this song. It probably hasn't been requested, and I want to practice this one anyway because this is one I'm going to do at Buck. So.
Which is it? Alpine Twilight Win the Crown?
No.
Oh, it's okay. That's already been requested.
No, has I Am No Hero been requested at all?
Not that I can see on my list.
Right, well, that's the one I'm going to do next. So I'm just going to make some adjustments here. Let's see. There we go. Right. I think I'll use this effect. Sorry, my cap was not on right. Right. Ugh. There we go. Don't look for me in the spotlight. Don't think that I am the one who brightens your lives, endlessly strives to live a life in the sun. I will never shine and I'll never be beautiful, and I will never be yours. She made it clear I should for who I was. I can't say I've never strayed far from the light, away from the path that all the righteous have tread. But I'll never lie, no, I'll never try to claim I'm perfect instead. For I am no hero, I can't answer your prayers, no matter how it feels inside. I know that nobody cares, for I am no hero. When you look to the sky, you will never see my face, you'll never see me cry. No, I am not perfect, I just wanna be the one you look up to in times of need. But you love another, I'll never be the same. When you're lonely like me, don't call for my name. Don't call my name. So that was Amanda Putney's I Am No Hero. I'll be doing that one at Buck as well, so that should be fun. And that was, whose request was it? Who said what clever song I want?
It's Ray Cabranes.
Red Cabranes.
I can't pronounce it. It's German-English thing, he said.
All right.
I just had an amazing request come in.
Oh?
Alex S. Party with Pinky, Sketchy Sounds Acoustic Remix.
Unfortunately, I would have to listen to that one and work out what the heck to do, so I can't do that, sadly. I'm sorry to say that's just not going to happen. What is the next thing we have on the list?
Next on the list is Beyond Her Garden.
Oh, that's
requested
Nedimide, isn't
by...
it?
That's the one, yeah. Well done.
Yeah, I happened to spot that one when it was requested. I was like, oh, Nedimide's actually requesting something for once. Because usually she just sits there and lurks and silently judges me.
That's what I used to do. I mean, yeah, okay.
Well, no, she doesn't silently judge me.
Yeah, she tells you in PM.
She does not. She's saying yes, she does. Okay, let's see here.
No pressure on this song, then.
I was actually doing that in the wrong key. I just realised it's here. It's not an A minor. It's E minor. Sorry about this, folks. This is kind of gross. I need to clip my nail because one of my nails is coming apart.
Ew.
Ouch.
Yeah. It's
Go
really
take care of that.
to play the guitar, so.
Go take care of that, man. No worries. We'll take care of the chat in your
Dirty
absence.
mortal ponies.
There we go. Yes, like one of the risks of playing guitar is like sometimes, depending on the way your finger hits the string, it can end up slicing the nail apart. All sorts of fun. Right. Okay. That should be
Still
fine,
better
I
than
think.
Twist.
That's just not fair to Twist. Okay, let's see here. That's better. Okay. Wow, my mic stand is just like shrunk. I think the bottom bit must have. Hold on. Sorry about that. Oh my god,
No problem.
he's misbehaving tonight. Right. Okay. You try your best, but it's not quite there. You kick a hoof and say it's not quite fair. A simple mare living simple dreams. A rumor that's not quite as it seems. You try your best, but it's not quite there. You kick a hoof and say it's just not fair. A simple mare living simple dreams. A rumor that's not quite as it seems. Carrots up, go beyond us. You're a late start time to fool us. Keep your friends close there. What drives you to the cosmos that describes you? Brighter than tonight's sunset. Can't mistake your silhouette. Not a sound nor a voice nearby. Your mane illuminates this gloomy sky. You're a topical beyond us. You're a late start time to fool us. Keep your friends close there. What drives you to the cosmos that describes you? Carrot top, go beyond us. You're a late start time to fool us. Keep your friends close there. What drives you to the cosmos that describes you? So that was Beyond Her Garden, as requested by Nedimai. Hope you enjoyed that. We are just over 2 hours into the Sketchy Sounds Live Songcast. We have about 40 minutes left. Oh, good night to Holly then, Beth.
Good night.
Sketchy,
Yes.
you made an error.
Oh?
We're just over an hour and not 2.
Yes, we are. I can't brain today. I have the drum.
Nah, you're just tired, man. Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's my job to be hard on you, it's fine.
What's next on the request, my dear number one assistant?
We have just had a new unique request in.
Uh-huh.
DJ Cloud Zypher requests the
Oh, God.
G3 intro.
Okay, folks.
That's evil.
Do you really want to have yourselves exposed to such horror? Come on, seriously, do you really want this to happen?
I am.
Yes. They
Go
said
for
yes.
it.
All of them said yes. Those no's actually mean yes.
Yeah. No just means yes, but in a harder way.
Yes,
Oh, gosh.
exactly. I like
you guys
you,
are just
James.
not right. Okay, you guys brought this on yourselves. Okay, so don't blame me for this. Where are my chords?
They
Right.
want you to increase less to your voice.
No, see, that's just
That's
taking it a
even
step too
worse.
far.
That's just no.
That's like the ultimate form of horror right there. So, I don't think we'll be doing that. I mean, you know, there's only so much horror that.
Even the Trout Queen won't go that far.
Yeah. You see, guys, I mean, when even Twilight won't go that far, that's, you know, that's your indicator that you're just asking for far too much. And besides, I don't think I would be able to. I mean, for one thing, I would have to take my headphones off. And it would also sound very weird because the guitar would still be in tune, but my voice wouldn't. So, right, let's see here. Let's see.
No, I'm not singing it.
Okay, I just had to remind myself how to play it, right? Okay, you guys asked for this. My little pony, every day is a dream come true. My little pony, how I love to play with you. No way of knowing where we'll be going. Our adventures never end. My little pony, I'm so glad you're my friend. We'll plan a party with Pinkie Pie, a bunch of balloons lifted up to the sky. Skidoo, wish there was games to play. Until the ruler will be chasing our way. A rainbow dash, always dresses in style. Sweetie Belle's magic brings a great smile. I'll tell you a story from here and me, and a beautiful star song melody. My little pony, I'm so glad you're my friend. There you go, folks. You asked for
Rainbow Dash always dresses in style. Rainbow Dash always dresses in style.
See, that was like a song from heaven.
Rainbow Dash always dresses in style. Rainbow Dash always dresses in style. Rainbow Dash.
Suddenly Rainbow Dash feels like someone is walking on her grave, but she doesn't know
They
why.
missed that in the finale of season 3. They could have had her as the dressmaker.
Don't you think there was enough fire with
dude.
Twilicorn to add Rainbow Dash always dresses in
And
style?
Twilight Corn is the best thing ever to happen. It let me be a princess in IRC.
This fandom can only handle one fire at a time. Just give it a break.
Yeah, they're fine, they're humans.
I have but one thing to say regarding Twilicorn, and it's this. Hang on a minute.
Fly me to the castle.
Nope.
I'm a princess.
Oh,
Are you a
no.
princess too?
Creeplestia.
I had to. Well, okay, I didn't have to, but I wanted to.
Are you going to be leaving that technology at your house?
I'm going to have to because if I
And
wanted
when
to-
are you going, Buck?
I'm heading down to Buck on Thursday.
So that gives me 24 hours go your house and wreck it.
You're terrible. Right.
The next request.
Yes, please.
Requested by Arachnus, September.
Oh, that's James's favourite as well.
Yes. I love that one.
Yep, I was just going to say that'll make James rather happy. Okay, here we go. I'll be doing this one at Buck as well, actually, with Tombstone, so that's going to be fun.
That's going to be perfect.
Yep. I can't remember what happened in September when everything is wrong, when it's dark and I'm alone. It's been forever since I could have remembered where the hell is every pony. I just wanna know the story of what happened right before I became so alone. Still can't remember what happened in September, back when every pony died. Trails of blood during my stride. I just discovered that the ponies were defeated by something really strong. It seemed very weird and wrong. It just doesn't belong, like it came from out of this world. It's done. Finally, it's done. It's finally done. Stop it. He's going to kill us all. Stop him. No. I'm going to save you. Don't you try something me. I've regained a small memory into my head. Like that suddenly. I think I've gotten a clue. Something tells me this is worse than what I knew. This is your redemption day, every pony. Get away from me! Stay away from me! You can't stop me now! You see this button here? I'm gonna press it! I just remembered what happened in September. I'm the one who killed them all. I survived after the fall. So that was Living Tombstone September, as requested by Arachnus. Hope you enjoyed that. What's up next, Twy?
Next, we've already done a theme song. We're not doing another one. Enough torture for one day. Oh, question just come in. Sketchbook. Sketchy, could you ask Tombstone why he called this song September for me?
Yeah, sure. I will ask him about that when I see him. He probably just gave it that title just because, though. I suppose it was. You know what? It was probably because it was a handy rhyme with remember. So.
Makes sense.
I can't remember what happened in September and blah blah blah. I honestly don't know.
Just had a new unique request come in. Kaifon, or how you pronounce that? Flim Flam Brothers song.
That's probably Zyphon. Okay, Flim Flam Brothers. I can do that. See, it's either Zyphon or Ziphon, I would think, because the X is usually pronounced as a sort of sound for that sort of name. Oh yeah, there we go. He just said I got the name right. Okay. I'll make myself less echoey. Just going to sort something here as well. There we go. Right, let's see here. I shall need myself a backing track. So I'm just going to get that. Non-MLP songs can be requested, but if it's one I don't know, then you're out of luck. So it's kind of pot luck if you request one that isn't from MLP. Right, where did I put this? Flim Flam Brothers, where is it? Well, look at what we've got here, brother of mine. There we are. Okay.
James should do the Granny Smith bit.
Now wait, your fellas, hold it. You went and oversold it. I guarantee you what you're selling can compare.
But I mean, there's the problem of sync, so it
Yeah.
just wouldn't work,
Besides, I shouldn't sing. I can make it rain. I can create a thunderstorm if I start singing.
If you create a thunderstorm, we might all teleport to Equestria.
I don't think that's really.
But that's what the
feasible.
fanfics say.
That's not how portals work. You are not thinking with portals.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, hang on a sec. My program froze up for a moment there. That was weird. Right, here we go. Well, look at what we got here, brother of mine. It's the same in every town. Putties with thirsty throats, dry tongues, and not a drop of cider to be found. Maybe they're not aware that there's really no need for this teary despair. But the key that you need to solve the sad-sided shortage you and I will share. Well, you've got opportunity in this very community. He's Flim, he's Flam, we're the world-famous Flim Flam Brothers. Traveling sales ponies, non-parade. Non-pa what? Non-parade, and that's exactly the reason why, you see. Nobody else in this whole place will give you such a chance to be where you need to be. And that's a new world with tons of cider, fresh squeezed and ready for drinking. More cider than you can drink in your days of thinking. I doubt that. So take this opportunity in this very community. He's Flim, he's Flam, we're the world famous Flim Flam Brothers. Traveling sales ponies, non-parade. I suppose by now you're wondering about our peculiar mode of transport. I say, our mode of locomotion. And I suppose by now you're wondering, where is this promised cider? Any horse can make a claim and any pony can do the same. But my brother, I have something most unique and superb, unseen at any time, this big new world, and that's opportunity. Folks, is the one and only, the biggest and the best, the unbelievable, unimpeachable, indispensable, I can't believable, Flim Flam Brothers, super speedy cider squeezy 6000. What do you say, sister?
Oh, we got opportunity in this very community. Please, Flim, please, Flam, help us out of this jam with your Flim Flam Brothers, super speedy cider squeezy 6000.
Young filly, I'd be ever so honored if you might see fit to let my brother and I borrow some of your delicious and, might add, spellbindingly fragrant apples for our little demonstration here. Sure, I guess.
Opportunity in our community.
Ready, Flim, ready, Flam, let's bing, bang, zam, and show these thirsty ponies a world of delectable cider. Watch closely, my friends. The fun begins. Now here's where the magic happens. Right here in this heaving, roiling, cider press, boiling, gets the very machine. Those apples plucked fresh are right now as we speak being turned into grade A, top-notch, 5-star, blow your horseshoes off, one-of-a-kind cider. Feel free to take a sneak peek.
Now wait, you fellas, hold it. You went and oversold it. I guarantee that what you have there won't compare. For the very most important ingredient can't be added or done expedient, and it's quality, friends. Apple anchors quality and care.
Well, Granny, I'm glad you brought that up, my dears. I'm glad you brought that up. You see that we are very picky when it comes to cider. You'll kindly try a cup. Yes, sir, yes, Mom, this great machine is just the very best. So what do you say then, apples? Can I step into the modern world and put the super speedy cider squeeze 6000 to the test? What do you think, folks? Do you see what the apples can't? I see it clear as day. I know she does, so does he. Come on, Puttyville, you know what I'm talking about. We're saying you've You've got opportunity in this very community. He's fam with the world famous Flynn Flam brothers. Traveling sales ponies not barren. Yeah! So that was a Flynn Flam Brothers song.
I'll take 2 barrels.
It was requested by Zephon. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
I will take 2 barrels, but of the Apple family cider. Screw the Film Fram brothers. Hate those guys.
We are down to the last 25 minutes of the Sketchy Sounds Live Songcast. Can you believe how fast it's gone by?
It always goes fast.
It does indeed.
I'm in the stream.
Hmm?
I'm in the stream, so it goes fast.
What, do you control time or something?
Yeah.
You're a Time Lord.
Spoilers.
Spoilers season 4, Twilight's the next Time Lord.
The Doctor is going to regenerate into Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah. As a unicorn, that's why they have Maker and Alicorn.
Oh, dear.
Right, next request.
Yes.
The next requester is Flash Freeze with the request of IKEA Pony.
Oh, that one's fun. IKEA. Let me just find that one. I actually printed that one out recently, so...
And someone's asked if you'll keep going and try and beat Medley's 11-hour set.
No, because one thing, if I tried, I would get thrown off because there are shows that come after mine. So that's the first and most obvious reason why. The other reason is, I like my neighbours and I don't want to upset them.
It's only Bernie Breakdown. It's not like many people watch it.
Oh.
He's only 200 and odd. It's fine.
Burn. Right, let's see here. Okay, where's my pick? Right.
I so hope Saber isn't watching there.
If he is, you're gonna get. You're totally going to get it. Well, no, you won't, because he can take a joke. He's a good guy. But, okay, let's see here. Right. Long ago in the land of Hatsford, Papa IKEA was spreading the word to all cold-blooded trolleys of plan for a furniture store. It's not just another sofas and quills. They're selling things any pony can build. It's time, not just unicorns. A pony whose will do fine. IKEA, just some oak and some pine and a handful of ponies. IKEA, selling furniture for college fools and for bronies. Everyone has a friend. And if you don't have a friend, you can find one here. So trot to the Ponyville location today. Bring a big wagon to haul away all the wonderful pieces you'll find here when you arrive. Twilight the bookcase holds books to be read. Take a cat nap in the room a day. Better sit next to Lyra who models the laps so all day. IKEA, some oak and some pine and a handful of ponies. IKEA, and furniture for sitting Lyra and bronies. Everyone has a friend, and if you don't have a friend, you can find one here. IKEA, friendship, magic. IKEA, easy flat packs. IKEA, built for ponies. All of them and me. One big family. Just because Fluttershy isn't a fan doesn't mean we cannot fit in your plan for a beautiful living room. Any pony would adore.
All of the furniture's easy to move. Test for endurance, therapy approved in Equestria. I hope that we are here evermore. IKEA, some old piece of pine and a handful of ponies. IKEA, selling furniture for Princess Pia and bronies. Everyone has a friend, and if you don't have a friend, you can find one here.
So that was the Ask IKEA Pony song. Who was that requested that one?
Flash freeze.
Flash Freeze.
I never get tired of that song. That song is awesome.
It is a good song.
Sketchbook says, sorry for all the pings. Sketchy, you should learn the first Civ 5 theme, Baba Yetu.
Oh, that is a great theme. But I don't know, can you pull that off?
I don't know what theme. Well,
I
didn't
know
quite
what he's
catch
on
theme
about.
you said.
It's the intro theme from Civilization 4. It's called Baba Yetu.
5, he said.
Oh, I have not heard that one, so I would have to give it a listen and find out.
Do so because it's a beautiful song.
I mean, if it's mainly a guitar one, then there's probably tabs for it already. So if there's tabs for it, then I can probably learn it.
The next request is a bit silly, and so you know it's from Brother Punk.
Uh-huh.
I like trains.
Sure, why not? Let me find the... I was listening to remind myself how that one goes. Actually, there's chords somewhere. That one is fun, though, and I've not done that one in a while, so why not? Let's see. Oh, right, that's a bass tab. I don't want a bass tab. Ugh. The silly browser, don't need that. Right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Right, I'm just going to sort out a few things here. Just making sure I have all the lyrics in front of me so that I don't forget how it all goes right in the middle of it. Because that can happen sometimes. Right. Okay, let's see here.
I like trains. I like trains. Oh. Hey, have you heard of the I like trains kid? He's pretty cool, but there might be something wrong with him. I don't know if he's cursed or if there's something with his brain, but the only thing he ever says is I like trains. I like trains. Oh. From birth, the only trains kid never spoke a word. Not even to his parents, not a single word was heard. But on first day of school, when the teacher asked his name, he gave a little smile as he said, I like trains. I like trains. Oh.
They put him on some Ritalin to see if that would help. The doctor found the perfect dose and that's how he felt. He stared at the doctor with that same creepy smile, and the eye-trained kid said, I feel great. He got a fancy job and he straightened out his life. He met a nice girl who he asked to be his wife. As he stood on the altar and he prepared to say the vows, he put a ring on the finger and said, I like trains. I like trains. Got bad grades. I like trains. Awkward dates. I like trains. Don't like trains. I like trains. I like trains. There you go.
Hey, Sketchy.
Yes.
I like turtles.
I like planes.
I like planes too, but not the airplane. I mean the plane. Is
Yeah.
I love those.
The rain in Spain falls mostly on the plane. Or so I've heard. What's next on the request list, Twy?
Would you like to do that a long way from Equestria?
I suppose I should. The particular friend of mine who wanted to hear it has not turned up, but I guess we'll just go ahead with it, because if they haven't turned up by now, I don't think he's going to turn up on time, so...
Yeah.
Let's find that next.
Requested by Arachnus.
Okay, let's see here.
Everyone hug Arachnus.
Okay. He was different from the rest of the world. He chose the lovely every time. With a smile, you were brave as soldier on ya. Was that such a crime? He did not wear cynicism well. He chose the lovely every time. And they cut him down. The world cut him down, yeah. Being peaceful was his crime. And I don't understand the way we all behave in this world of ours, this world we live in. We're a long way from Equestria. We're a long, long way. We're a long way from Equestria. A long, long way. He was nothing but kind, and the world told her that he was wrong. Yeah, there must be something wrong with her mind. He was just a child amongst thieves, just a child looking for love. Yeah, all the grown-ups in the world told her he was wrong to believe in something that we're all dreaming of. And I don't understand the wicked things we do in this world of ours, this world we live in. We're a long way from Equestria. We're a long, long way. We're a long way from Equestria. A long, long way. I will never give up the fight. I will never surrender to the hate. I know this world ain't perfect, not at all, but the world is just what we create. So let's make love and let's make friends. Let's take the time to make amends. Let's make this world more like Equestria. Equestria. We're a long way from Equestria. We're a long, long way. We're a long way from Equestria. A long, long way. A long, long way. A long, long way. So that was a long way from Equestria, as requested by Araxness, I believe.
Yes, it was.
You know, there is one thing that I don't understand of the people wanting to go to Equestria. I mean, you want to go to a place that is filled with manticores, dragons, cockatrices that turn you into stone, draconicus that are not completely under the control of anybody, that gets invaded by a villain every season, and do you really want to go there?
I want to go as a red and black alicorn so I control all the bronies to make it canon.
No, I want to do one better. I want to go as a red and black alicorn with 6 dragon wings and snake eyes and a scorpion tail to
That
sell
breathes fire.
flowers. No, to sell flowers.
Which is secretly stronger than Twilight. It can take over the world with the blink of an eye.
Did you actually know about that fanfic?
I did.
There is, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like Lord Commander Alicorn of all powers extremes find his destiny as a flower salesman or something like that. It was
It was an interior designer.
awesome. He's an interior designer. There you go.
New rule of the internet: if it exists, there's a fanfic of it.
Oh dear. Do we have any requests left?
We have a very special request.
Okay.
Twilight is my bestie's friend, requested by Twilight Sparkle.
Of course. Let me find that one. Hang on. Where's it gone? It's all the way back here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
That should be a front page.
Well, it's not, because that's not the order in which it appeared in the series. So every time I flip a page, I go orange. Interesting. Okay. Alan is my bestest friend, whoopee. You smartest are I'm best funny. I bet if I throw a super fun party, she'll give her extra tickets to go to me.
Pinky! And now my nono's going to come kill me. There we go. No more requests.
Oh, we're all out now, are we?
Well, we got loads, but they're all really long, and you have 4 minutes.
I see. Well, what's the shortest one we have?
Shortest one. I guess this day, are you?
I suppose we could go out on that. That will fit nicely into those last 4 minutes, so we'll do that.
Requested by Le Ronde.
Right, okay, let's see here. Put that away. And I need a thingy here. I need a track first. Right. Backing track, where has it gone? There we are. Right, and let's find that in here. Oh yeah, it's all the way at the back, isn't it? It's an alternate version. For those who don't know and who've never seen me do this day aria before, I don't actually do the original version. I do a fan-written cult version because, well, you know, I'm a guy. It fits my vocal range better.
Rule 63, do sexy sounds. Sounds.
Okay, let's see here. And I always stand up for this one as well. Whoops. There we go. Right. Okay, let's get this moving. This day is going to be perfect. The kind of day of which I dreamed since I was small. All those armor-loving boys say I look great in uniform. What they don't know is that I have fooled them all. This day was going to be perfect. The kind of day of which I dreamed since I was small. But instead of having cake with all my friends to celebrate, my wedding bells may never ring for me at all. I care not a thing about the ring, I won't partake in any cake. Vows I'll be lying when I say that through any kind of weather I want us to be together. The truth is I don't care for her at all. No, I do not love the bride, for my heart is dead inside. But I still want her to be all mine. Must escape escape before it's too late. Find a way to save the day. Hope I'll be lying if I say I don't fear that I may lose her to one who wants to use her, nor care for love and character today. For I also love the bride. Oh, in my heart she does reside. Oh, Princess Cadence, I'll soon by your side. Finally the moment has arrived for me to take a very lucky bride. Oh, the wedding we will make, she'll end up marrying a fake. Princess Cadence will be mine, all mine. One does enjoy a bit of maniacal laughter.
And you do it so well.
Can I say something regarding that that version of the song? Because I have seen the original one actually, the one that you just said. I love the idea behind that, but I think it's pretty obvious why they didn't go with it.
Oh, what's that then?
Well, it's pretty obvious that to show a male character dominating a female character in a kind of pre-female show is not very PC.
I suppose.
That and they sell more toys if they advertise the pink pony more.
Yeah, they had to sell the pretty pink princess pony, so.
Yeah, well, if this was a boys' brand, they will be selling the pretty blue prints. So.
Yes.
I have them both.
All right. I haven't got either of them. I mean, for one thing, you know, there's the only toys of them. There's the Talking Cadence, which is basically just the good old Celestia mold, and it has equally inane voice clips. And I don't think they've managed to make a good mold of Shining Armor yet, because if you look at him head on, his nose is like very square, and it is kind of strange to look at.
He looks bad. He does look pretty bad.
Mine looks alright.
But there we are. Anyway, we are actually at the end of the show now. It is now just a minute past 11, so we will have to bring things to a close. So, a few announcements and things before I head off. First off, up here, there is a donation link. If you would like to help me with my music efforts, improve my equipment and so forth, head on over there and toss any spare bits you have my way. Keep in mind that every $5 you donate my way, my good friend James Corkhill here will give you a quick inked commission sketch.
That's right.
And he's pretty good at what he does, so it's definitely worth it. And of course, you'll be helping me out too. And I actually have an additional little bit of info regarding all this. I recently, thanks to some purchases I made, I actually recently gained some copies of some games as well. Some additional copies of games that I don't need. So I actually also have some Steam and Origin keys for some games that I could give away. So what I might do, if I get a good amount of donations coming in, then I may well enter those names into a draw for winning, some of those games. So I can't really say much further than that. If you toss some money my way, you might get a good game out of it. So it's honestly there's more and more incentives coming here. So. And as I say, my final goal with this is to obtain a guitar-shaped MIDI controller, which will really, really help me out with helping you guys out. So it's worth your while.
Sketchy, to try and get you wear my Twi fursuit.
Guys, that won't work, and I'll tell you why not. Twi is considerably shorter than me. I mean, how tall are you, Twi?
5 foot something.
Yeah, I'm 6'6". I will not fit into a suit made for her. I would be far too tall and far too broad, so I will not fit into it whatsoever.
You have to imagine, people, William Wallace, he's Scottish, they're about the same.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of costumes and stuff, I do have to show you guys something real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Lonely.
No, you're not. I'm here with you. You ain't lonely.
So I'm
I'm
just going to show
blue,
you guys
da boo
something
dee da boo da.
because you see, I got a package in the mail today that brought along some more of my cosplay stuff, and I kind of just have to. I was actually going to put this on at the beginning of the show, but I'll just do it now. So there we are. And I have to say, chaps, on that note, that we're going to have to sign off tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for tuning in. And, well, I won't be seeing you next week because I'll be down south for a British gathering of small horse enthusiasts, so...
Oh, Bucky's next week.
Yep.
Yes, it is, my good man. So I am afraid I won't be here. So no songcast next week, chaps, not unless I can get something organized. And my goodness, this thing just does not want to stay on, does it?
I'm so gonna dance like Twilight in front of you in that outfit.
Marvelous. I shall make sure to video it. Anyway, we'll catch you all next time, chaps, which will most likely be, well, in 2 weeks' time. Cheerio.
See ya later, chat.
Good boy.
See ya. Adios.